Part 1. And I will be a father to you, and you shall be my sons and daughters, says the Lord Almighty. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 18. God as the Father. A little boy skips home from school. "Daddy, Daddy!" he screams with enthusiasm, holding up a piece of paper with a red A marked on the front. The father, filled with excitement, comes to the boy's call. "Dad, I got an A in my math class, and Billy, my best friend, we played kickball together, and Jennifer, I don't really like her, but she saw me in the library." The dad, knowing his boy's story was going to run long, picked up his son and sat him on his lap on the couch. "And then my teacher gave me my test back and—" The boy continues on with his story. "What do you think, Dad? What do you think?" the boy asks. We are the boy in that scenario. Even to this day, we are still asking the same question. "Daddy, what do you think?" No one can free us like a father can. No one can affirm us quite like Daddy. No one can show us our purpose and our identity like the man you look up to for hugs and bedtime stories. The picture-perfect scenario is you cuddling up to him, his big embrace always there to hold you, and you looking up to him with assurance, wonder, and warmth. While that picture sometimes does play out, the reality is more like, "Where is my dad?" The phrase, "What do you think, Dad?" has become a rare phrase indeed. Whether you are 4, 14, 45, or even older, everyone longs to be heard, to be loved, assured, and respected. Our Father's priority to us can make all the difference. It's hard to put the definition of a father on paper. Even a dictionary has a hard time explaining the role of a father. The only proper definition is a male parent. One explanation is a man who exercises paternal care over other persons, paternal protector or provider. The world is confused on what it should be. These pages are not supposed to be a gripe session about the fathers who failed us. We can't change certain people, and we can't change our past. As frustrated as we get, some of us have to live with the truth that we aren't going to get that reality of a dad tucking us into bed, dancing with us, singing in our ear, and helping us and supporting us in whatever we want. Or can we? There is one father who would never give up on us. There is one out there who would never leave and who would love to have a relationship with you. This daddy wants to hear you talk about the good and the bad times in your life. He still wishes you would come home, yell out, "Daddy, Daddy!" and let him hold you on the couch as you talk about your day and who you encountered and what happened. Even if we do something wrong that really hurts him, he still shows us love and mercy. Psalm chapter 89 verse 28 says, "I will love him and be kind to him forever. My covenant with him will never end." He will still choose you when something bad happened by your own doing and stand behind you when you did wrong. If he needs to attend a parent-teacher conference, he will. If he needs to talk to a coworker on your behalf, he will. He is behind you 100%. He has no intention of leaving or letting you down. This man I am describing is God. And indeed, this dad in heaven loves you. God is not just some faraway man in some faraway place called heaven. This is a God who isn't just going to stay on his throne. He walks and talks with you, and he is here with you in this room right now. His life isn't complete until he has you with him. He wants to travel along with you on your journey, talk to you, and give you advice. You are his life's purpose and love. In Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 4, it says, "Father, you have been my guide since my youth." God will and is right now leading you. He is giving you answers to life's most difficult questions.